Podcast Script Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Part 1 Podcast Name and the Author. Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. The name of today's podcast is From Fairy Tales, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Today we will talk about one of the most famous fairy tales in the world, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This story was written and collected by Brothers Grimm. They did not only write stories, but they also collected old fairy tales from the people and made them famous. Part 2. Where are the authors from and what are they famous for? The Brothers Grimm are from Germany. Their names are Jacob Grimm and Wilhelm Grimm. They lived in the 19th century and they wanted to protect German fairy tales. They are famous not only for Snow White, but also for many other stories like Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, Rapunzel, Little Red Riding Hood. Today, their stories are still very popular all around the world. Part 3. Summary of the story. The story begins with a beautiful girl named Snow White. She has a stepmother who is a very jealous queen. The queen has a magic mirror and she asks it every day, "Who is the most beautiful in the world?" The mirror answers every time, "You are the most beautiful person in the world, my queen." One day, the mirror says, "Snow White is more beautiful than the queen." The king gets very angry and wants to kill Snow White. Snow White runs away into the forest, but the queen has already sent a hunter to kill Snow White. Snow White defeats the hunter with her intelligence and courage, and finds the house of seven dwarfs. The dwarfs help Snow White and they live happily together. But the evil queen finds Snow White and one day the queen disguises herself and gives her a poisoned apple. Snow White eats the apple and falls asleep. The dwarfs are very sad. Later a prince comes, sees Snow White, then kisses her and she wakes up. In the end, Snow White and the prince live happily ever after. Part 4. Favorite character. I want to tell you about my favorite character. My favorite character is Snow White because she is the main character. She acts wisely in the story. She is very smart and kind. Part 5. My opinion. I like this book because it has love, courage, and smart character. I recommend this book to understand these values and to have fun.